Hi, and welcome to On the Move, a show highlighting what's going on in your community. I'm your host, Tamar Sad. In this month's show, we will check out how our littlest residents can cool down, receive an update on how the drought is impacting our local trees, get to know one of our amazing volunteer organizations, get a sneak peek of a very exciting art and entertainment venue coming to the downtown, and so much more.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle Golia, Community Services Supervisor with the city's Community Services and Parks Department. Glendale has an exciting aquatics program offering swim lessons, water polo and swim teams, a junior lifeguard program, and more all summer long. For our littlest residents, City of Glendale has wading pools. Wading pools are shallow bodies of water that allow our tiny swimmers to swim with parent participation. All pools are guarded by a lifeguard. Glendale has 5 wading pools located throughout the city at Brand, Palmer, Dunsmore, Fremont, and Glen Oaks Parks. 2 wading pools are open every weekday afternoon through August 21st. Check the city's aquatics webpage at glendaleaquatics.com for specific operating hours through August 21st. The wading pools are also available for private rental from May through October. Thank you and have a great summer. And don't forget your sunscreen.
California's drought has had noticeable effects on our grass and foliage, but has also had some major non-visible effects. Let's learn more.
Hi, I'm Dan Hargrove of Glendale's Public Works Department. Glendale is a community which recognizes its trees as one of our most valuable public resources. The preservation of our community forest is one of our citizens' highest priorities. It is for this reason that we have enjoyed a long-term partnership with our residents and business owners in caring for our city trees. The statewide drought in California has had a negative impact on our community forest. The ongoing drought conditions have placed many of our street, park, and private landscape trees in a state of environmental stress that have allowed these trees to become much more susceptible to attack from pests and diseases, which take advantage of weakened trees. Ips bark beetle, fungal, and canker diseases have already taken a toll on a number of our pines and redwoods in parks and along our city streets. Shot-hole borer and gold-spotted oak borer are 2 other devastating pests that have been found in and around Glendale that pose a significant threat to our oaks, sycamores, and other species. The value of preserving our community trees far outweighs the cost of properly watering them. With new state water restrictions and continued drought conditions, many may be confused about how to water and care for our trees. During periods of drought, it is essential to keep trees watered, but the amount of watering required to keep your trees healthy is surprisingly low. Here are some tips for caring for your trees during the drought. The key is less, frequent, low, and slow, deep watering within the tree's drip line. That's the space underneath the tree within the edge of its canopy. Allowing this area to soak to a depth of about 2 to 3 feet is optimal to proper watering. Young and newly planted trees should be deep watered once every 10 to 14 days. For more mature trees, a deep soaking 2 times per month is enough to keep them healthy. For oaks and other Mediterranean climate trees, a deep watering once per month is sufficient to keep them thriving. Drip irrigation, a soaker hose with timers, and tree watering bag systems are ideal for deep watering. To irrigate by hand, turn on the hose to a low, even flow rate and allow the water to cover the area around the tree for 15 to 20 minutes, being sure to soak the soil rather than allowing the water to run off. For younger trees, a 4 to 6 inch watering basin around the drip line filled with mulch can help capture and control this deep watering. Be sure, however, you don't pile the mulch around the trunk of the tree, as it can invite disease as well. To help with your drought watering efforts, the city provides a free mulch program to our residents. Mulch piles are regularly available to the public to utilize at various locations in our city parks. Finally, when trees are coping with drought conditions, avoid fertilizing them or adding to the environmental stress by overpruning them. Minimize trimming to cleaning out any deadwood and very light structural work, such as necessary removal of broken or crossing branches. Together we can conserve water while still preserving our community forests. For more information, visit glendaletrees.org.
The City of Glendale is fortunate to have a number of nonprofit community organizations that help provide services, financial assistance, and volunteers. Let's learn more about one of our great partners.
Hi, I'm Sean Sockin, President of the Glendale Parks and Open Space Foundation. We're a 501c3 nonprofit organization whose mission is to nurture clean, safe, friendly, and well-maintained parks and open spaces that enrich the entire community by inspiring recreation, education, and enhanced quality of life. Our foundation is proud to support many park projects, recreation programs, and trails and open space activities throughout the entire city. This work is especially important in these tough economic times when the city has had to cut a number of the park and recreation programs in the city. Our foundation is proud to support these programs, many of which would not be able to exist without our financial support. We provide 2 signature programs. The first signature program is the Glendale Trails and Open Space Program, which includes restoration workdays at Duke-Majan Wilderness Park and the Glendale Narrows River Walk.
So this is the Glendale Narrows River Walk, and we are helping to take out the invasive weeds in the area to protect the native plants that are already here.
It's something, we've been in the area for, I guess it's been 37 years and decided that, we can do a few things, for Glendale.
Well, you're helping to preserve like a park that everyone visits. People come here to enjoy, not to look at weeds.
They said pull weeds, so we can pull weeds, so that's what we're doing.
It's a lot of work maintaining all of this. We have volunteer work days once a month.
Come on down. This is a give back to the community for Glendale. It's easy to do. Won't break your back or your wallet or anything.
The park would be overrun with weeds if it weren't for the volunteers.
All right, guys, come down here and help out.
I would encourage everybody to at least do it once.
This program also includes a volunteer trail maintenance crew and an all-volunteer trail safety patrol. For kids between the ages of 8 and 12, there's also the Glendale Outdoors Go program, which focuses on outdoor education. The other signature program is the new after-school youth sports program, which begins in September and will offer soccer, basketball, volleyball, and CrossFit training for our 4th and 5th grade students at 4 of our underserved elementary schools in the city. Fundraising events by our foundation includes the annual Verdugo Mountains 10K Trail Run and Hike, which brings together over 600 runners and hikers tackling the 6.2-mile course up the Verdugo Mountains right here in Brand Park. Another family-friendly event hosted by our foundation is Glendale Dodger Night, gathering Glendale's biggest Dodger fans for a night at the ballpark. This past year, we had over 800 Glendalians at the game. And coming up this month is the 4th annual Glendale City Golf Championship. The first round will take place on August 20th at Shoal Canyon Golf Course in Glendale. There will be 4 flights. The low 16 in the championship flight and the low 8 in the other 3 flights will advance to Oakmont Country Club on August 24th to compete for the championship. This is a unique event with the first round at a par 60, 3,039-yard course, and the second round at Oakmont Country Club, which will play over 7,000 yards for the championship flight. Golfers of all ages and abilities are welcome to come out and play and support the Glendale Parks and Open Space Foundation. To learn more about our foundation, our events, and to become a supporter, please go to glendaleparksfoundation.org.
Glendale's growing arts and entertainment district in the heart of the downtown is getting an exciting addition. Let's check it out.
For those today that break this ground with us shall be ground breakers. And members yet to come shall hold them honored in their company. And actors in this town who missed this chance shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and bow their heads in shame whilst any speaks that join with us upon groundbreaking day.
Hi, I'm Councilmember Laura Friedman, and I have some very exciting news. The Antaeus Theater Company recently hosted a groundbreaking ceremony for their new Cultural Arts Center here in Glendale.
Every great city deserves a great theater organization, and a theater organization that defines its greatness not in terms of making money for itself, but in terms of engaging and serving the community that it calls its home. Glendale is a great city. The Antaeus Theater Company is a great theater. And we are proud to call Glendale the home of the Antaeus Theater Company.
Antaeus is going to be located in the growing Arts and Entertainment District, east of Brand Boulevard, across from the Americana and the Galleria. And the new center is going to hold an 80-seat theater and a 40-seat black box. as well as a lobby gallery and a classics library. Antaeus is a well-known, multiple award-winning cooperative theater ensemble founded to empower the actor to bring classical theater to the greater Los Angeles area.
Yes. Regarding yours, dear Mrs. Worthington, on Wednesday the 23rd, although your baby may be...
Keen on a stage career.
Yes, how can I make it clear?
This is not a good idea.
No.
Dear Mrs. Worthington, it's on the face of it.
Sir, her personality is not in reality
Inviting enough.
exciting enough for this particular scene.
Their signature programs include a tri-annual Classic Fest reading series and an acclaimed arts education and outreach program for students, educators, and audience members. These programs connect the essentially human elements in classical text to contemporary issues and ideas.
But we're moving because there is so much more we can do if we have the space and the community. This is an amazing space, and we identified Glendale as a place where our theater artists live and as a burgeoning cultural arts center. And we reached out to the city of Glendale. They didn't just reach back, they yanked us in. None of this would be possible without the support of the city of Glendale, for which we are profoundly grateful.
Glendale is very excited to host this new gem in the Jewel City, and I am personally thrilled that we're going to have this major performing arts center in our downtown.
Southern California's most popular car show is returning for its 22nd year on Saturday, August 29th in beautiful downtown Glendale. Join us for Cruise Night 2015 and stroll down Brand Boulevard to see over 350 pre-1979 classic cars. This year's live entertainment includes Jumping Jack Flash with their 50th anniversary tribute to the Rolling Stones, Smooth, The Sounds of Santana, and surf legends the Shantays with their smash hit, Pipeline. Show starts at 5:30. Make sure to stay for the fireworks spectacular at the end of the evening. There's still time to partner with the City of Glendale for the premier event that draws people from around the nation. For more information on this free, family-friendly event, visit GlendaleCruiseNight.com or call 818-548-6464. Make sure to join us on Brand Boulevard Saturday, August 29th for Glendale Cruise Night 2015.
Glendale is one of the safest cities in the country, and we rely on our residents to be our eyes and ears to help keep it that way. Let's check out how you can be more involved. Hi, I'm Councilmember Paula Devine. Every year, Glendale neighbors come together on the first Tuesday of August to take a stand against crime. National Night Out is a community-driven event to heighten crime and drug prevention awareness, to generate support and participation with local anti-crime efforts, and strengthen neighborhood spirit. While the traditional lights on and front porch vigils remain a part of National Night Out, activities have expanded to include block parties, potlucks, cookouts, flashlight walks, contests, youth activities, parades, and safety tips. National Night Out 2014 involved over 38 million people in over 16,000 communities from all 50 states. Glendale alone hosted 40 community events, bringing our neighborhoods closer together. If you don't know your neighbors yet, today is the perfect day to say hello and start a new relationship. Your community lead officers in the Glendale Police Department can offer tips and assistance on how you can establish your own Neighborhood Watch. Neighborhood Watch is a crime prevention program where residents partner with the Glendale Police Department to fight crime locally, serving as the eyes and ears of the department. Neighborhood Watch is one of the oldest and most effective crime prevention programs in the country, and we have over 100 groups right here in Glendale. We encourage you to get involved with the program in your community or call your lead officer to establish your own. Please call 818-548-4015.
Get involved and participate in National Night Out 2015.
The City of Glendale is excited to announce the next series of Work Boot Tuesdays. Past meetings have taken place at Glendale Water and Power's Grayson Power Plant, Glendale Police Department, and Glendale Memorial Hospital in cooperation with the Glendale Fire Department. These monthly meetings, in lieu of a regular afternoon City Council session, allow the Glendale City Council to visit city facilities to better understand services, operations, and infrastructure needs. These sessions will help develop expertise that will aid Council in making informed decisions and determining the priorities and critical needs of the organization. Policy direction for the coming year will help maintain and improve the quality of service provided to those who work, live, and play in the City of Glendale. Upcoming sessions include the Los Angeles Glendale Water Reclamation Plant on Tuesday, August 18th. Join the Glendale City Council to tour the Water Reclamation Plant, co-owned by the cities of Glendale and Los Angeles. The plant processes around 20 million gallons of wastewater per day and helps conserve over 1 billion gallons of recycled water per year through its reuse. Visitors will tour the facility, learn about Glendale's collection system, and watch a response and management scenario of a sewage overflow emergency. Our next Work Boot meeting has also been scheduled and will take place at the Shoal Canyon Landfill on September 15th. These special meetings begin at 3 p.m. and are open to the public. We invite you to attend these on-site meetings to better understand different facets of the city. That's it for the August episode of On the Move. For weekly updates on meetings and events, tune in to GTV6 for the look ahead. And for up-to-the-minute news, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at MyGlendale. You can also stay informed by signing up for our free monthly electronic newsletter, City Connection. Sign up on the city's website. Thanks for watching. Join us next month as we continue to explore the interesting things happening in the City of Glendale.